Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Kryptonic, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a little device that you guys can buy for less than $100 that's going to spice up your entire setup and just make it look that much cooler. So if you guys are interested, make sure to drop a like on the video, make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought about this product, and let's get straight into the video. So this speaker is actually really cool for a lot of reasons, but the main reason being that it's basically a retro PC, meaning that you have a little computer on your desk that just looks really cool, and I'm really digging how it looks because it gives my entire setup just a better aesthetic to it because it makes it that much more unique, actually having switches, actually having a lever, and of course having a little pixelated screen, which obviously does so many things. And now this screen actually has a wide variety of things that it can do. A lot of it just comes straight from the app, and there are a bunch of things that you can actually just do without the app, just turning on the speaker and connecting and everything like that. You can play a few games here and there. They're very interesting games, you know, they're nothing over the top. You're not going to be playing Warzone on something like this, but you can play like Tetris and stuff like that, which is really cool and really useful if you just want to play on your speaker one day. And the really cool thing about this is, like I said earlier, it actually packs a really big punch because it has a 10-watt equalizer built in, which means that the bass and everything about it just sounds so much nicer than your average speaker. And for $100, basically you would want a speaker to sound this good, and you're not only getting good quality out of the speaker, but you're also getting a cool design with a bunch of different functionality for it, which I think is really neat. A lot of the times if you want to get something that's a little bit more unique, it's always really into like the 200s because that's when it gets really custom, really unique. And I think that this is just such a cool little design for a budget-friendly environment. Now, actually looking at the speaker itself, it does have 6 buttons on it, including a lever. Just the main functions of the plus and minus are for controlling the volume, and the 2 arrows on the side are for moving along for tracks or games and the little mini games that it has built into it, which is really cool. So every button is basically a blue switch, which is really clacky, and I don't think that's a bad thing for this type of thing. You could obviously try lubing it or something, but for the most part it just sounds like a classic computer switch, which sounds really cool. And obviously if people are using it and stuff like that, it gives it that feeling that, oh wow, this is super classy, super nice. And on the side of the speaker, it does have an SD card slot. It's got a USB-C and obviously the power button on it, which just makes everything really easy because it's all on one side and it's 3 little things. And the USB-C charger on it basically means that it will charge a lot faster than most like micro USB speakers out there, which is really nice to know that you can use the speaker for a long time and you can also charge it really quickly. So it's just a, you know, all around just a win-win. And now a way that they actually advertise using this product is using it kind of like a nightstand, like speaker watch type of thing, because you have a bunch of different just built-in modes right off the bat. But it's basically like you can cycle through a bunch of different modes, and it just makes it really easy to just choose something you want or something interesting to look at, so that the speaker isn't just throwing music out. It actually has a little screen, a little display on it, and it's throwing you an image that's pretty cool. You can actually do a lot more on the app. You can check it out on the App Store, and basically this app allows you to just customize exactly what you want from the speaker. And that's really cool because it's cool to have designs, but it's even cooler to be able to control these designs and choose what you want. So there are a lot of, you know, just cool designs on the market, and you can choose from popular, recent, things like that, and you just get a wide variety of different options for, you know, something to look at while you're listening to music, watching a movie, or just letting it sit there on your desk. Now, the last thing I kind of want to hit on is that the speaker itself is really well built. It feels really high quality all around. Everything about it just feels like very premium, which is good since you're obviously paying $100. But the glossy look to it, I wish they, I mean, I don't know what they could have done differently, but it's just so like glossy, and your fingerprints, like you touch it and it just leaves a huge mark on there, and it kind of sucks sucks because like it's a very nice speaker to look at, and it's an even nicer speaker to play with, but it's harder to do that and then have to clean every single time and then put it back where it goes. It just gets a lot of fingerprints all around, which is kind of a bummer, but it still is just all around a really good speaker slash little mini computer on your desk. Anyways guys, make sure to check it out for yourselves. I'm actually seeing these a lot, like all over YouTube. People just have it in their backgrounds, and I think that's really dope that this is a speaker that people are getting in their hands. This speaker sounds really good, and I'm really excited because when I tried it out, I was like, wow, like it actually blew me away how good the speaker was. So it's just something to look out for, and like I said, for under $100, it's a really cool gimmick to have on your computer, and it actually has a cool feature, and it has mini games. You know, if the kids ever want to play some mini games while you're listening to, I don't know, Taylor Swift or something like that, you basically have the option to. Anyways guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember to leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this whole video, and yeah, that's basically it. My name is Kryptonic, and I will catch you guys around. Peace guys.